Hello, my YouTubers and aviator. This is Uplink64 and you're watching Fly USA. All right, welcome back. Once again, this is Uplink64, and today we'll be flying around one of the busiest cities in the world. We New Yorkers call it the Big Apple, the concrete jungle, and the city that never sleeps, with a population of 8.4 million. For those traveling or planning to travel, New York City is made of 5 boroughs. These are Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan, and the Bronx. So today we'll be departing from LaGuardia Airport. That is Kilo Lima Gold Alpha. This is the closest airport to my house. We'll be flying the Cessna 152, which in my opinion, I think is one of the best planes for sightseeing. So I hope you guys enjoy. One thing I noticed with the photogrammetry of New York City, that some of the buildings look kind of weird. So I hope there is an update, because we really need it. Also, I'm going to be making a mix of videos using Microsoft Flight Simulator and Explain. I do like both. I think they are a great product. Each one has their pros and cons. I haven't used Prepare 3D, but I saw a few videos and they look very, very, very good. So we'll see. Since a lot of the hotels are in the Midtown section, I always recommend people to start in the downtown area. You have a few options if you really want to enjoy the city. You can take the subway, a tour box, or you can actually walk. So it is up to you. But if you're going to walk, make sure you are wearing some comfortable shoes, because there is a lot of stuff to see. Here's the famous Central Park. Central Park is being shown in many, many, many movies. I think it's about 50 blocks in length. So I know you're going to love it once you hear. We also have inside the park, we have the Central Park Zoo. So I hope you guys like it. And I know you're going to have a great time. So there's not that much to say about the park, other than it's being in many, many movies. And there's a lot of places where you can actually play, relax, bring the kids, and they will have a lot of fun. So we kind of very soon we'll be approaching the downtown area. So I just want to give you a little facts about the downtown area. We have Chelsea Food Market in case you want to grab something to eat really quick. We also have the High Line, an elevated park on a former train tracks. Perfect if you want to relax for a little bit and take some beautiful pictures. This is one of the many places to go. We also have, for those who love food, we have Little Italy, Chinatown. We have the South Street Seaport. We have the Oculus, which is a transportation hub designed by the Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava near the World Trade Center. and it contains the largest shopping mall in Manhattan. You guys can also check the One World Trade Center Observatory. And while you are in the area, please go and pay your respects at the National September 11 Memorial and Museum. You guys will also find the downtown Manhattan heliport, where you will be able to take the sky high views of the World Financial Center, as well the Statue of Liberty, the Central Park Chrysler Building, and other landmarks. Of course, you can take the ferry to Ellis Island and visit the Statue of Liberty, the pedestal and observation deck, as well through the Carnegie Hall exhibit, which is right over here. Let me tell you, if you want to go over here, make sure you plan accordingly, because this place is always packed, especially if you want to go up to the crown of the torch. Trust me, I went through that. So this is the new Freedom Tower. And down here is where the Oculus train hub is located. Here's the famous Brooklyn Bridge. Make sure you walk over the Brooklyn Bridge, which offers the best views of the city skyline. So we are now approaching the Midtown area. And we have the famous Empire State Building, which during summertime of 1945, a B-25 Mitchell bomber of the United States Army crashed into it. And this is where the famous King Kong movie, the old school one, was taken. Times Square is around 42nd Street, which is about here, around this area right here. So if you want to know why Frank Sinatra called New York the city that never sleeps, look no further than Times Square. This is the heart of the theater district. It's bright no matter what time of the day it is. And it is also where the world tunes in to watch the ball drop on New Year's Eve. Right on the Midtown section, the Carnegie Hall is also located right on 57th Street and 7th Avenue. We also have a bunch of museums. We had the Museum of Modern Art. We had the famous St. Patrick Cathedral, city most famous. The Grand Central Station right on 42nd Street and between 5th and Park Avenue. If you want to relax a little bit, then you should go to the New York Public Library. That's on 42nd and 5th. So right on the Uptown section, which we'll be approaching very soon, besides the Central Park summertime late evenings that I spent with my wife, walking around, taking pictures, is there is a public theater in an open air venue in Central Park. We also had the Lincoln Center, and the Central Park itself is in summertime at night. They have Shakespeare in the Park. It's a free series put on by the public theater in an open air venue. So now that we are in the uptown area, I want to talk about some of the places that you can actually go over here beside restaurant. There's many good restaurants in this area. You have the American Museum of Natural History in Central Park West. This is the place where you will see dinosaur fossils, stunning dioramas, and the whole of the ocean life. A 90-foot low model of a blue whale. We also had the Metropolitan Museum. So we're going to be doing another go around the city so you guys can actually enjoy it one last time. Well, it is time to head back to the airport. I hope everybody had a great time with this flight. So please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when new content has been uploaded. Thanks, and I will see you on the next episode of Fly USA.